The earliest painting I did of a coal pit was when I was at secondary school in Cowdenbeath. Cowdenbeath at that time had a coal pit in the middle of the town. Our school was on this side, the football ground, which is still there, on the other side. After we had done our higher art exams, the teacher said, right, from now on, you can work outside, just go away and do things. We were sent down to the bottom of the playground, and I started doing drawings and paintings of the old pit, and I found it fascinating. So that was the first thing I ever did. It didn't come back till years after I left art college. The title of the work is called Monument to the Michael. There would be an image drawn up in pencil first, not in detail, but the main areas. You would know where everything was going to go. And the largest areas would be built up with big washes, very wet, using colours, mixed in with colours. The tall structure was all sorts of different colours built into the wet surface, and a roller used to integrate them with one another, and then laterally building up on that. And this is where the drawing technique comes in. If you look closely, you'll see bits that are possibly quite intricately depicted. But overall, there's a lot of abstract painting going in the background of it. I add things to the paint. I use salt. Started, I think there's painting of the Michael, some there in the foreground. I'm sure there's some textures that were done by scattering salt, coarse salt into the paint, allowing it to dry, and then when you take the salt off, you get interesting textures, interesting patterns. But you can't do simply by picking up a paintbrush and trying to paint spot by spot. It doesn't work that. Because a lot of watercolour painting is encouraging things to happen. It's under control to a degree, but you just cannot get things by thinking them out. It just happens when you put the pigments on the paper and let them react with each other. It's almost like a chemical experiment and see what happens.